from Kuala Lumpur in Malaysia.
Yeah.
You see by the flag. There it is. Hopefully it's flying enough that you can actually see it.
Yeah.
Today we are going to try out the monorail, catching it from Imbi to Bucket of Bananas.
That's what we're calling it.
Yeah, I think it's called Bucket Bananas or something like that. And that's a station that is quite close to Petronas Towers. That's it, yeah. So they have a monorail here which runs for I think about 8.7 kilometers in total. So it's not particularly big, but it is pretty useful.
Yeah,
especially with how in parts unwalkable Kuala Lumpur is. We didn't have too much of an issue walking to this big Times Square shopping centre that we're standing out in front of now.
Yeah.
But there are parts that are a bit difficult. They do have sky bridges to make it a bit easier because crossing the roads is near impossible. We're going to jump on the monorail, head over to Petronas Towers, have a look around there. Yeah, we're just going to head around that area and check it out, see what it looks like and see what we can find. So come with us and experience this part of KL.
Yeah.
The monorail.
Yeah.
Fucking bananas.
420.
420.
So that is under $1 each.
And gives us 2 tokens, so let's use them. Oh, this one's broken. Okay. So we made it on. Luckily, you've got to be in platform 1 if you're going north. I think we're going north. Little sign on here. Only 3 stops to Bucket of Bananas. Stop. Made it to Bukit. Hopefully I've said that right. A bit scary at the start because there was pretty decent roll on the monorail when you were going around some of the corners, or all of the corners, which I was not expecting. So yeah, don't be alarmed if the monorail goes on a slight tilt. I'm assuming that's what it's meant to do, but nevertheless it was a little bit scary the first time it happened. Just an absolute hodgepodge of bollards. not particularly easy to walk through, so yeah, another case in point of KL not being the most walkable. It's like they're trying to fool you at every attempt. Are you trying to walk? No. Chop these bollards up, yeah. Get that in there.
Get that in there.
But no, we're walking along now, and the footpath is big. There's crossings here with lights as well, so nice and safe. And there are sky bridges, so yeah, it's not too bad in this section. I'm walking. We're walking.
Yeah, me too.
We're existing.
Yeah.
And there's quite a few of those beam scooters that you can rent. So yeah, not sure if you have to. They've got bike lanes here as well in blue like this. So I'd assume that you should be riding them in the bike lane, should I say, not the footpath, but not 100% certain. And that's what we're after, the Petronas Twin Towers.
Also known as the KLCC Twin Towers, colloquially. They kind of have like 3 different names, but they're all correct.
Call it whatever you want, I guess.
Yeah. The Petronas Towers at one stage were the tallest towers in the world.
So construction was...
started in 92 and finished in 96, I think. So they're like a 28-year-old building.
So They are still the world's largest twin towers in existence.
Yeah.
And yeah, they're not only tall, but they are very unique and yeah, quite beautiful to look at. So we're going to go there. We're going to see how much it is to. I know there's a fee to get up to the top. I think it's a bit hexy. So we'll see what the prices are when we get there. But if it's worth it, it's worth it, you know. And if it's not, it's not. We'll show you around the area, the outside, and if there's something that you want to go up and see, then you are more than welcome to. But we'll give you the info on the prices and whatnot and where it is. So yeah.
I think from memory, it's one of those places that has a local price and a foreigner price. Ooh, look how tall they are. How good is this angle?
Hey, you have your tickets already?
No, I'm just wondering how much the tickets are.
For adults, the tickets will be 98 ringgit.
98 ringgit? Okay.
Per person, so the tickets counting is all the way there.
You heard it there first. The tickets is 98 ringgit for one adult. So 98 ringgit is over $30 Australian just to get up to the Sky Bridge.
Yeah.
So we're not made of money, we're not going to be doing that.
Yep.
But there's the info for you. If you're an adult, I think there is a seniors discount as well, and also children are cheaper. It is cheaper for locals, but if you're a foreigner like us and you're of age, you're not too old, you will be paying 98, so pretty much 100 ringgit. So yeah, just over $30 Australian each. 98 ringgit, that's ridiculous.
Yeah.
That is, yeah.
It's not worth it to us to just go up a tower.
Yeah, I mean the view's probably pretty good, but you know, the view from our apartment's pretty good too. So.
Yeah, there's plenty to do around here.
That's it. I'll throw the drone up and that'll be an even better shot. In the middle of a city, see how I go. If I get arrested, come bail me out.
Yeah.
Thanks guys. And they've got a mall underneath, which seems to be occupied by Gucci, Prada, Dior, Giordano, all the
like high-end retailers.
Louis Vuitton, yeah, which makes sense seeing as they're charging you 98 ringgit to go to the top. So yeah, if you come in here, bring a stack of cash because you'll need it. There's even a swimming pool here.
The gardens are absolutely beautiful though, and I was just saying to Frank, it's pretty like considering how small we feel in the city, it's amazing to me that people built those buildings, and it's just like such a feat of engineering. Like it yeah, it's really incredible.
Yeah, you don't really think about these things until you do think about them. Then when you do think about them, you have a realization.
Yeah, and it's like mind-blowing.
It is.
Yeah.
We take these things for granted, but yeah, when you actually sit down and think about them, they're pretty spectacular.
Yeah.
The whole place is.
Yeah.
All these huge skyscrapers, hundreds of meters tall.
Yeah.
All coexisting in such a small area. It's pretty amazing. Some serious playground here too. We're just discussing, we got stitched up when we were younger. They got squishy ground here. When we were young, it would have been like bark or like gravel. Yeah. So it's like, oh, don't worry, if you fall off, you're just gonna land in some rocks. That'll do ya.
Toughen up, kids.
Pretty much, yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's a huge playground. So this is a great area to Bring the kids if you got them.
Yeah, very
Unlucky?
family friendly.
Yeah.
Unlucky.
Nah, I was a
Too
kid
young.
once. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was a kid once. Yeah. Shout out mum and dad. Thanks for putting up with me. Getting a bit hungry, so we're sampling the local Malaysian cuisine. I've got a tuna mayo onigiri from 7-Eleven, and Sarah's got a
Japanese egg mayo sandwich and a honey lemon tea.
doesn't sound very Malaysian to me.
We got to test out the Malaysian 7-Eleven, so just so we know.
Exactly. I know that's what you guys want, so that's what we're giving you.
No, truth is we just got too hungry and we couldn't be bothered finding somewhere to eat.
Yeah, we're in this area. It's very affluent. There's like Rolex shops, Louis Vuitton shops.
Yeah.
I think I've seen about 3 or 4 different Louis Vuitton stores. So we're in the Money District, right near the Petronas Towers. So we didn't really want to sit at a restaurant and pay 50 ringgit a meal.
Yeah.
So for 5 ringgit or something like that,
It
not
was
a bad
like
shout.
17 ringgit total, I think.
17 ringgit for 2 lots of food, 2 quarters, and whatever that drink is. So yeah, money well
Happy
spent.
days.
Got a haircut and a beard trim.
Yo.
Only one nick on the neck from the straight razor, so that's pretty good. Didn't die. Happy days. No, he did an excellent job. So that was 60 ringgit. So that's it's under 20 bucks for my hair and my beard to be done. I think we're gonna make our way back home.
Finding a toilet first, I think.
Oh, nah, I'm fine. Thanks for asking. Yeah, we'll make our way back. So we'll find a toilet for Sarah.
I think it's going to rain as well, like the clouds are starting to come over now, so
Yeah,
happy days. Luckily we've got some ponchos that we have left over from when we're in Thailand, so
yeah. Then we never had to use there, so I guess it wasn't rainy season.
yeah, we're
But,
prepared.
we best stop standing here and talking and get a fucking move on.
Yeah.
Bus. That was us in KL, around the Petronas Towers and around that area. Very, very affluent area. The hotels were extravagant, but there was also a good mixture of greenery in there, which we're really loving about Malaysia and KL. It's just the incorporation of nature into the city, which is really nice to see.
Yeah.
It is causing some grief to Sarah though, isn't it?
Oh my god, my allergies since we've been here have been just playing up hardcore. Like I'm crust, like my eyes are crusty. It's just not fun.
Yeah.
I think it could be to do with like the pigeons and stuff as well, but I don't know.
Yeah, time of year as well. We're coming in rainy season, so maybe that's playing a factor as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was us about there. We had a good time.
Yeah.
Weather's nice as well. It's good walking weather.
Not too hot, so
Yeah.
happy days there.
Yeah, but hope you guys have enjoyed. Like, subscribe, maybe, and we'll see you in the next one in and about KL, wherever that may be.
Yeah.
Bye.